Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff.
Or how about doesn't fall at all?
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Best stay out of sight. Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Jedi!
Talos, the Stone Fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Oh, lovely. You're being hunted. Bounty hunters are like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties usually paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. In the mercenary menu, read your position and the rewards for each tier, as well as strength and weaknesses for all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. As Talos is higher level, you should avoid them till you level up, become strong enough to fight them. Kind of reminds me of the Lord of the Rings game a little bit with the Nemesis. Tiny bit. Kind of reminds me of the Nemesis system a little. Shadow of Assassin's Creed. Interesting. Not that I complain, it's a fun system. Although the second Shadow Mordor game was weird, we'll say. A little on the weird side. A little weird. Kind of came off as awkward. 14 DPS. That one has also 14 DPS. It's the same. Looks like I should stick with the main quest. It's tutorial and the enemies are the same level as me. Because I went off on my own and that didn't work out very well. What we're looking for is bad. It wasn't bad. It had some fun
New
parts to it.
subscriber.
This wasn't all the way there. Main air room. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the Halloween emotes. There you are, Phobos. Come on, girl. Hold A, let him take control. I like this auto drive thing. I can just talk to chat while we do that. Looks like Dan Smug, Dan Keck, and Dan Y are now Halloweenified. Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. It was super grindy. Especially the 4th act after you beat the game. Like, holy crap. Performance is okay. We're definitely getting some slowdowns in towns and stuff on PC.
Sammy,
Hopefully the
Maurice will
first
be at the
patch
shop.
optimizes it a bit more.
You're going to hurt someone.
Going very fast. If the horse tells me that I've reached my destination, I'm gonna be real scared.
Ella.
Alexis, good to see you.
Well, okay, get off.
Hello, Therese. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Therese.
Yeah.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
I want my money. I want
What's here? All right.
my
I'll pay
money.
you, just stop. Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Therese.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
New subscriber.
Thank you for subbing, Deco. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get rough with people to get your money back. Casper the God Cat, where's my sub? Where's my sub? What the hell? Where is my sub? You said you were gonna sub this month. Where is it? It's the 1st. I got bills to pay. Where is my sub?
New subscriber.
Thank you, Illicit, for subbing. You weren't even the one I was going after. Murphox, thanks for the sub, too. Thanks for the Prime sub. Jesus, wow.
New
That works.
subscriber.
That works more than it should have. Oh my god. So that's why the Mafia does it. It works.
New subscriber.
Whoa! Jesus Squeezy gifting subs to everybody. Wow, the Mafia's onto something. I didn't realize that that's how
New
it
subscriber.
would be that effective. Hold up.
New subscriber.
Okay, horse PS is kind of weird when it's off-road like that. Nice shirt, thank you.
You're running out of
New
time until the
subscriber.
Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks.
New
if you
subscriber.
don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories. Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
Why am I friends with this guy?
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
That was a smart plan.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal?
Uh-oh.
I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
So that's why we're friends.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
What? Yeah.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chris.
I finally figured out what the main character looks like. It was driving me nuts, but I finally figured out who he looks like. He's like hot Jesus.
They're that good, are they?
The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus,
What is that rock?
I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try.
How does she bend it like
Shoot
that?
your arrow at those dummies.
She doesn't care. She should have been more specific, alright? She said shoot at the dummies. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. Let's see. Earning XP gives you personally unlocked, but eventually upgraded. Sparta kick. Legendary kick that knocks target back and deals 160% warrior damage. Target will be killed and can be recruited afterwards. What? Won't be killed? Quickly rush through enemies, knocking them down, and deal 250 weapon damage, warrior damage. Center strength unleash and attack that varies depending on weapon type, knocks enemies away, or breaks their guard. Melee weapon standard arrows inflict poison damage for 15 seconds when their poison meter is full. Enemies become intoxicated. Intoxicated inflicts damage over time, weakens the damage and armor of the enemy, requires no adrenaline. Assassination and knockout damage are increased by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy after assassination. It was 20% off every time to kill them, so that would let me to instant kill with stealth. Revelation. Get an ability that is totally and completely not Witcher sense. Totally not Witcher sense. Crit damage increased by 25%. There's a lot of skills. No, it's not Witcher sense. It's totally different. It's called something else.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
That makes me wonder. I've never thought about it before. But what's the first time period the word fuck was used as a curse word? Because it wasn't always that way. Someone had to come up with it. What time period did it originate? I don't think I've ever thought about that.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
You realize this island's really, really small, though.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you.
That is not what.
I did something for you. Now you do something for me.
That did not
Get
look like what I was.
wood.
Jesus, that did not look like a get in her face option. Okay, I got all up in her face. Jesus, I was expecting that one. I was just like, quit your moaning, but she's like, I will fucking gut you if you don't shut up. Like, holy crap. All right, let's see. Let's go kill the bandits. That is my level. That is the wrong one. Oh, that is the right one. They're right. Horsey? By the way, let's check if there are any synchronization points around here. We already did that. There's another quest there. Let me go grab that real fast before we leave. Might be along the way. Come on. Was it Phobos? Phobos? Yeah, we'll look at the world map again in a second. For those that missed it earlier, just how big it is. I think you'll be surprised. It's not one big giant landmass. You're going to be surprised that you haven't seen it yet.
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes. Yeah!
Just like war.
Off we go.
Alright, the other quest is right there. Hello, Mr. Priest. Mrs.
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
You can see the Egyptian influence on the art on their makeup with the eyeliner around the eyes.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Kephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer.
Sure.
It's a sad story.
Sure.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Yeah, I thought she was a deer.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
I'm close to my target. Find and acquire the spear. It's like right there. I have to figure out how to get down to it. Okay. Well, I did want to thank people that subbed while I was pretending to be Mafia. Thank you, Devil Doge, Cracked in Your Face, Conkadan, Kit Kat, Vape Frog, King Nothing, Fresher than any Jezza, Dwarfly Frank, Stolen Oddly, I Love a Stream, Silent Sassy, Rogan, Valen, Stamplet of Turtle, Froten, Merc, Tico, Dawn, Chatty, Doom, Manarium, Fully, My Will, Boone, and Matt Socks. Thank you guys very much. How many Ryu's assets do they have? Well, they had a lot of Greek stuff in Origins. They brought some of that over. But I said I was going to show you the map here. This is the map.
New subscriber.
Bunch of little islands. Lots of ocean to explore. A couple huge islands. And so far, we've only been on this little
New
tiny
subscriber.
island. The whole island we've been on is this size. Look at how it's pretty big compared to that massive chunk, and all the little islands. It's gonna be a big game. And thank you for subbing, MMO Culture. Oh, I gotta. Looks like water. We should be fine. Just jump in. All right, I'll move that over then. Oh, there we go. Better. All right, so let's dive. Spartan buskins. Taking a plunge. Everyone on the island thinks this is the deepest dive. There's a lake on the coast of Colombia that's rumored to be bottomless. Able to dive as far as a woman is marble. You'll see a claim me. Okay. There's jellyfish in this cave? Yes, as people keep commenting in the chat, the main character is quite handsome. The lady character you can play as is also pretty as well. Let's see. I don't... If this was true to the times, I don't think you'd be wearing underwear either. I can barely see. I don't know where I'm going. It's so beautiful. Find and acquire the spear. Alright, let's see. It must have been in that other area. Where do we go to right now? I've only been playing for about, wow, an hour. Gee, didn't feel like it. So far, it's been quite fun. I've been enjoying it. A couple bugs, but it's to be expected with Ubisoft. Mostly clipping issues. Performance has been okay as well. This upskirt, though. Says it's right there. Yeah, Assassin's Creed games can be pretty buggy at first, and then they get better over time. Okay, I don't see anything here. Yeah, or in the case of Unity, never get better. God, that game was such a mess. Oh wait, was that it? Nope. Can the bird scan this stuff? There should be another treasure somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything with the bird. I guess the riddle. Okay, so I guess the riddle is the part. So what's in here? It's another place. How do I see that inventory? That riddle I just picked up.
New subscriber.
Thank you, Rove Scholar, for the sub. There we go. Everyone on the island thinks this is the deepest dive, but there is a lake and coast of Kodai that's rumored to be bottomless. You're able to dive as far as the woman in marble. You'll be able to claim me. As far as the woman in marble. Let's see. I wonder if that's referring to the spear or if that's a separate, like, separate thingy. Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if that is where the spear is or if that's a separate thing. Seems separate. I need that one ability to mark things on the Witcher sense ability at some point. Okay, we went in that cave. There's nothing there. Keep swimming. Let's get out of here. Man, to climb up the side of this rock with no equipment and wet hands. Find it acquire. It keeps marking it there. It must be in here. I just don't see it anywhere. There's a dead corpse there. Someone tied up a body on there. Yeah, there's currently no hint as to where the hell the thing is. I am not seeing it in the water. Oh, we went in the cave earlier, over here. It just led to a side passage. God, it's dark in here. Yeah, it's bugged, I think. It's just the side passage we were in before. We'll need to level up to get the scan to scan the environment. I think it's going to be required for some of this stuff. What's that? Some iron metal. Wait, this is different. Where the hell am I now? Okay, more metal. Uh-oh.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Gotta be careful. Thank God bushes are growing inside caves, or else we wouldn't be able to stealth. Gotcha. Oh, I got it. Okay, well, we found it. Perfect. We got the spear. Get wrecked. I don't have the Spartan Cake ability. I have to buy it later. There's a ton of abilities to buy. Let's go kill that guy. Let's see if we can do a ledge takedown.
Oh, what now?
Come here.
Huh? I can hear you.
Then come here. Let me kill you then. Why do they always fall for that? They always fall for that. Every time. Every bad guy falls for the ledge trick. Yeah. Looks like we got some better loot. Let's see what we picked up. or not. Engraving list. Hunter damage. Requires level 3. We got Gabriel requires higher level. I thought I picked up some sort of bow, something, but nope. Let's get out of here. I think we killed all the dudes. We can leave now. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you can choose to play as a man or a woman. Wait, I chose the man. Alright. I hear the lady has a really nice voice, too. But I'm enjoying the guy's voiceover, too. He's very handsome and he has a nice voiceover. Very unique accent. Hello.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I found it.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
169 bucks and a bunch of experience. Almost level 3 now. Beautiful. Alright, come here. Wait, oh, other way. I didn't even give her the spear, just gave me the cash. Yeah, there's dialogue options now. None of it's been very, like... Hasn't been a lot of decision making yet, but it's there. It is there. And they have streamer mode for the horse. It's gonna auto follow the quest for me, and I can just hi chat, hello. They have a smart horse bred by Tesla. Journalist mode. That would be auto combat.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
All right. Time to investigate.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Interesting.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
If you're gonna steal a bunch of wood, why not just leave it in the cart that's transporting it? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Do you see it's anything, buddy? Oh shit, there's a super high level guy over there. Have to be careful. Mark all the guards and stuff. Missing a clue. What else? What is the clue? Saw that, and that. Did you see anything, sir? I really need that Witcher sensibility. I'm not seeing any other clue to look at. Where? Oh, there.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Hovering can spot enemies, discover things, hidden object treasures.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Ah. Go over there and scout real fast. Looks like every other Assassin's Creed. Well, there's a lot of Assassin's Creed in it because, spoiler alert, it's called Assassin's Creed. But they do have some new features and stuff. Mostly like dialogue choices and RPG mechanics, that sort of thing. I know. And right now we're still in tutorial mode. We haven't really gotten to like the main story yet. Oh, wolves are gods in this. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have an ability to... Uh-oh. Got him. Whew, leather. Okay, let's try to sneak in without alerting anybody and just stealth kill them all. Yeah, we're playing on the hardest difficulty.
I need to sneak up on them.
It's quite difficult at the beginning, at least. If it's like the Origins, it usually got way easier later on, but it started out really hard. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You, stay there!
Wait for it. Why did I punch her in the butt? What was the point of that? Hey! Just hit him right in the butt. Seems like a dumb move for no reason. I thought that goat was a guard. Oh, that guy's an elite. He may not be able to be executed. Though he can. Gotcha. They actually do notice bodies, so I have to hide them. How do I drop it? Whoa, how do I drop the body? Okay. Although, now that I think about it, if someone just punches you in the butt, aren't you going to be like, what the hell just happened for a second? It's just to like knock him off guard for a second. That's how often you get punched in the butt. It's probably a weird feeling. I think I can lure that guy to me if I just whistle.
Well, I should see what that was.
Yeah. Go see what it was. Uh-oh. Shit.
Hey!
Careful. Level up! Okay, what? How do you drop someone? Alright, now we're level 3, we can put some better stuff on. I think we have better pants. Yep, more armor. Swift dagger, 32 DPS. It's good. Assassinate damage, nice. Oh, ability. I really need this ability. Hold reveal stuff. Oh, that's gonna help out so much with looting and getting stuff. I've got all this stuff. Here we go. Surprised it's not a base ability. Come here. Come to the big bloodstain. Yeah, come check out the big bloodstain. What could possibly be over there? Stealth always OP. Does this bush count as a bush you can hide in? Yes, it does. Somehow.
Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, it was totally nothing.
Who's whistling?
What? I'd better put some other backus proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Yeah!
Okay, that guy is either blind or deaf or both. Actually, he's just sitting there. Okay. Okay, loot all the stuff. We had this question yesterday during our playthrough of Pathfinder. If you're a good guy and you kill like bandits and you keep all the gold that you found there, does that make you a bad person too? Because it's all stolen stuff. Alright, what's in here? Oh, mercenary gloves. Those are an upgrade. We found the woman's wood as well. Perfect. Let's see, what do these do? Crit damage and assassin damage. Nice. I'm definitely going to go for more of the stealthy side. Because it makes sense. Assassin Creed, not Spartan Creed. We're missing one treasure. See if you can find it for me. Someone remind me, what's my eagle's name again? I forgot the name already. I'm a bad person. Akaros. Thank you. Akaros. Loot all that stuff. Where is the other treasure? I'm gonna need all this money at the beginning. Look, I would not have seen all this loot that's over here if I had not taken this ability. It's so useful. Ooh, precious gems. Nice. Oh, the other camp I scanned. Thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot. They're in different areas, but they're the same camp. Oh, Ord's right there. Location complete. That didn't look like a fancy treasure to me. Phobos not available. Phobos and Akaros. Gotta hate aiming with a controller. Whoa! Good job! She killed him. That was great. That eagle charged for 10,000. Holy shit. God, when your eagle's stronger than you are. I don't know, when your eagle's stronger than you are, like, what, oh, I feel bad. That's fine, Shadow. 30% of statistics are made up 40% of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's say hello.
Ah, it's Marcos' assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marcos' muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Deal. Deal. I wasn't gonna give him money anyways. Screw that guy. Alright, let's see. I know, apparently my decisions have made my character a complete asshole. He's kind of a dick. This game feels like a huge reskin, same loot system and look, same look level up, same mapping, same skill tree. Oh, it feels like a sequel? Oh, wow. Thank you for your insight. We're gonna get there faster over here. Child has a quest for me. Hello. Hello.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
My God. Oh. Getting guilt-tripped by a child.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
I don't like this guy's voice. I just want to, like, punch him. I don't just has that voice to him.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Wait. Pure stealth? Uh-oh. By the way, guys, I'm looking to upgrade my computer monitor, because I've had it for a long time. It's getting old. What's a good 1440p monitor that you guys recommend? Good brand. 1440p, 144 hertz.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden.
Upgrade to 4K IMO. 4K just seems like a huge performance hit for not that much worth it. I don't know. 4K just doesn't seem like it's worth it, and it costs so much performance-wise. I don't have a monitor sponsor yet. I have to buy it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Cyclops lives on Caphonia. His home is the west of the cursed valley of Pali. The eye should be inside the Cyclops lair. Fine. Let's see. Lives on California, west of the cursed valley of Pali. West is in the west. So this whole place here, could be anywhere here, should be inside the Cyclops lair. Why is it called the Cursed Valley? Well, I see a big home thing right there. That's the west side. Somewhere on the coast. Since we're in exploration mode, we have to go find it legit. The game has quite a few different difficulty settings. One of them's exploration mode, where you can not be handed every location. You have to find them by exploring and stuff.
Come on.
For those that care about that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I need to get a G-Sync monitor. Very true. Watch out.
Come on.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, coming through. Watch out, people. Sorry. Not used to the horse yet. Other direction. Okay, go there. Take me there. You know better than I do how to get over there. I know my driving's bad on horse. How's the game so far? It's been pretty fun. Feels a lot like Origins. Some changes, mostly like dialogue trees and stuff. Nothing dramatically different yet, I would say. What happened here?
By the gods. What's happened here?
That's what I just said.